তাহলে তুমি স্টার্ট করো প্রোগ্রাম।
Good morning.
Okay, sir.
গুড মর্নিং ম্যাডাম।
Good morning.
Good
madam.
morning.
Madam.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning, madam.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay. A very good morning to all the respected dignitaries and all the enthusiastic participants who have joined the faculty development program on modern trends of research in electrical engineering, its impact on society and future aspects. For 1 week, dated from July 5th to July 10, we all will enrich our knowledge from the lecture sessions of honorable speakers from different renowned universities located in India and abroad. Our electrical department is proud to host the faculty development program on modern research, which will provide a strong foundation for our future. Now, I would like to invite our respected Principal Madam, Professor Dr. Moitri Ray Kanjilal, to give the inaugural speech for the Faculty Development Program. Madam, please.
Thank you, Professor Kamulika Banerjee. Very good morning to all the honorable speakers, participants, my dear colleagues. On behalf of JIS Group, Narula Institute of Technology, first I convey my heartfelt thanks to all of you and also welcome to this digital platform at the event of Faculty Development Program organized by Electrical Engineering Department of Narula Institute of Technology. The Electrical Department has taken the initiative to organize the Faculty Development Program on modern trends of research in electrical engineering, its impact on society and future aspects.
আচ্ছা 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 আপনি জয়েন করে
Electrical
দেন
Engineering
হ্যাঁ
Department,
ওকে ওকে
they have taken the initiative, they have invited very renowned speakers. So I congratulate the department for organizing this faculty development program. I would like to say a few words to my participants. They have organized the faculty development program. Actually, the aim of organizing this type of program is to transfer the knowledge from the renowned resource persons to the faculty members, and that should not be stopped at this point. And that transferred knowledge should be further transferred to the students. That should be applied. They should apply the acquired knowledge from the faculty development program for their research work. If you don't apply the acquired knowledge, then there is no meaning of organizing this faculty development program. So first, I request all the participants, please keep in mind whatever knowledge you will gather here. I hope you will also find a new direction of research during this 5 days faculty development program and try to apply in your research field, as well as try to transfer your acquired knowledge as an application to your students so that they will also be benefited. I request all the participants, don't attend the program just to get one certificate to present in different forum to enrich your CV. If you do that, then this type of faculty development program should not have any impact, and that should be very meaningless. So I request, that is my request, that is my appeal to all the participants. Please, acquired knowledge should be transferred from your end to others, and also that should be applied to your research field. They have chosen a very emerging topic and impact on the society. Always electrical engineering, they have a great impact on the society. From the starting of the society. So I believe this event will get a grand success, and my gratefulness to all the honorable speakers for giving their valuable time to us for delivering the lecture to all the participants. Thank you, as well as thank you to all the participants for registering to attend this program. Thank you.
Thank you, madam, for your motivation and appreciation. Thank you. Now, I would like to invite our Dean R&D, Dr. Sharadindu Panda, to speak about the objective of the program. Sir, please.
Thank you, Kamalika. Good morning to respected Principal Madam, our respected Professor Omlan Chakraborty sir, and the respected honorable resource persons, and my dear colleagues and the faculty members. I am very much, I want to give thanks to the electrical departments to organize such a nice FDP, that is the modern trends of research in electrical engineering. All of we know that the knowledge, the gathering of knowledge is endless. So if we gather the knowledge more and more, and if we upgraded our research, and then the students will be benefited to the faculty members. So the knowledge should be updated. And the another topic is its impact on society and future aspects. So all of we know that our knowledge should be applicable for the society, for the human mankind. So in these two themes is very important in this FDP. So hope all the participants should be knowledgeable and should be enriched their knowledge through the resource persons, and I hope the program will be in grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your motivation and appreciation. Now, I would like to request our respected head of the Department of Electrical Engineering, Dr. Bishaljit Pal, to give the address.
Thank you, Professor Kamalika Banerjee, for giving me opportunity to talk about our FDP program. And I am very much pleased and I am very much honored that our electrical engineering department has finally successed to do this FDP, and every faculty members and staff members of our department has really helped the department to do this FDP. Now the main theme of this FDP is about the research activities. We have given the name, the modern trends of research in electrical engineering. Really, the research activities is one of the part and parcel of our faculty members throughout the country and throughout the globe. If the research activities are not done, and if the findings for the benefit of the society, and if the development of the truth of the science is not adhered into the engineering activities, and if it is not benefited for the mankind, then the growth of the society will come to an end. So obviously all the faculty members and whatever the researchers, they are doing the research, they must have one objective to do the research activities. That should make the part and parcel of this paper. So research activities means the doing the patents, publishing the papers, quality research papers, where to do the research. So all these things will be discussed by our esteemed speakers, Professor Jagadish Pal. He will be explaining about the scientific and technical writing of the paper. So once we know what is the objective of our engineering, then we have to represent it very nicely. So one of the two formats are the Word format, another is the LaTeX format. So every IEEE conferences on IEEE transaction papers or scientific journal papers, they need to write their LaTeX. So this will really be benefited. So another speaker is our esteemed Professor Sujit Kumar Biswas. Throughout India, everybody knows that he will be also discussing about the research activities, how to do the research activities, from where to do, what is the objective of plagiarism, what is the, how to write quality papers, how, what are the modes of writing of research papers. So mathematical foundation, the title of the paper, abstract of the paper, the conclusion of the paper, the graphs of the paper. So all these things will be discussed very vividly, and all these things we have to come and we must know about all these activities. Then we can publish good quality research papers, and those papers will be accepted. So all these things, it is not all about our particular thing about our electrical power electronics or control system or machine or anything, but it is the prime objective, how to write the quality papers, where to publish, and all these things will be detailed. So another person, international of fame, Dr. Aditya Ghosh, will be speaking from the UK, and Professor Dr. Utpal Das from IIT Kanpur, he will be also giving a talk, and Dr. Arijit Baral, he will be speaking from IIT Dhanbad, and Professor Jagadish Pal, he will be speaking about the LaTeX. So all these 6 days, I think all the participants from wherever throughout the country or throughout the globe they have attending, they must attend it very much minutely, and they must note it down, and they must be really benefited from this FDP, what Narula Institute of Technology is conducting. So with this, I end the words with the quotation of Gautam Buddha. He told that long ago that whatever should be the thinking, our thinking should be in a proper manner, and that must be benefited for our society. So with these words, hope all the participants will enjoy this program, and this FDP will come to a grand success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, I would like to invite our respected Controller of Examination, Professor Amlan Chakraborty, to share a few words for the occasion. Sir. Yes, sir. Sir, you are not audible, sir.
Sir, please unmute yourself, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I audible
Yes, sir.
now?
Yes.
I was totally unprepared because and unscheduled. Only my predecessor speakers were scheduled. This faculty development program by Electrical Engineering Department is very much needed for the research activities and to give impetus to the faculty to incorporating research activities. Nowadays, this faculty development program on this research methodology, it is even taught at graduate levels, because everywhere more encouragement is being given to bring students more and more into research. Earlier, only at selected few places, research methodology was included in the curriculum of postgraduate students. But now, our Department of EC, they have included research methodology in their postgraduate program. And I know many, good institutes, they have included research methodology in their postgraduate programs, and some of them have also incorporated in their undergraduate programs. However, to do research at one time, it was something uncertain. Now, more and more research activities, which is more people in number, they are getting into research activities. So, there's a definite method and definite way is is formulated and the roadmap for research is being shown by the predecessors who have crossed many hurdles in doing their PhDs and publishing their work in the national and international journals. So I hope that this particular FDP is attended by maximum number of participants in this during this particular week, and if everybody gets benefited by the well-known speakers who will be spending their valuable time to enlighten all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for your motivation. Now, today is our first session, and we are proud to have with us renowned professor from Electrical Engineering Department of IIEST Shibpur, Professor Dr. Jagadish Pal. Dr. Jagadish Pal obtained his BE and ME degrees in Electrical Engineering from Jadavpur University, Kolkata in the year 1977 and 1980 respectively. He obtained his PhD degree from the Indian Institute of Engineering, Science and Technology, formerly Bengal Engineering and Science University, Shibpur, Howrah, in 2002. He served Electrical Engineering Department, IIEST Shibpur, as a teaching faculty since 1986 till his retirement in the post of professor in the same department of the same institute in 2020. Presently, he is a full-time author in the subjects of electrical engineering and C programming language. He has 30 years of industrial and 36 years of teaching experience. During his teaching career, he guided many postgraduate students and one PhD student. Dr. Pal has published few papers in national journals and national and international conferences. He authored 2 books, namely Programming in C Language and Power System Security Analysis and Control. He was attached with the consultancy services with the government of West Bengal for electrical safety issues in the existing medical colleges and hospitals and for validation of electromechanical design and drawing of 5 new medical colleges in the state of West Bengal till the date of his retirement from IIEST Shibpur. He is a life member of the Institution of Engineers, India. Now, with this kind words and honorable introduction, I would like to request Professor Pal to start the session for the day. Sir?
Sir will unable to share the screen, so I will share the screen in behalf of Sir.
Actually, you share my what I have already given to Vishaljit Pal. It is better to display that document. Oh, yes, I got it. Okay. Actually, now, can it be made larger?
Sir, can you please share the screen? Sir, can you please share the screen?
Okay. Actually, now, can it be made larger? Actually, can it be made larger?
Pratusha, please make it full screen.
Full screen.
Now it is visible, sir.
No, I cannot see. Yes.
Now it is visible. Make it full screen.
Pratusha, that's right.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir. It is visible. Yes, it is visible.
Mm. May I start?
Yes, yes, sir. You can
Thank
start.
you. First of all, good morning. Good morning, all. And it is a great pleasure. I am pleased that I have got another chance to present my document for writing your journals. Actually, what I have seen that also Dr. Bishaljit, who did PhD under our guidance, Professor Chandan Chando and myself, and a student actually needs about minute to submit his PhD thesis, and sometimes we take much time. And in my case, what I can say, I took more than 5 years to complete my thesis, and finally awarded in the 6th year. And in case of Bishaljit, our student, she enrolled in 2014 and submitted on 2019 and awarded 2020. So actually, what I want to say that it takes time, but you have to stay with it. And first of all, you have to choose your topic very judiciously, that in which area is the recent area. Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Audible.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What I want to say that stick to your work, and it needs patience. And when you will write anything, that must be when you produce a paper, that there are hundreds of researchers will read that. So your document must be very neat and clean. And the journals, the standard journals, they need PDF formatting, of course, and by using LaTeX, actually it is LaTeX, though it is text from, it has come from text, and Leslie Lamport finally did it, and that is why it is LaTeX actually, but we call it LaTeX because we see X, and this is needed because the standard journal, they need this document, this formatting, and we call it, actually, you see in the screen, the LaTeX to Epsilon. It is Epsilon. Actually, LaTeX 2 version was initially, LaTeX 2 version is small modification. Epsilon means small modification of second edition, second version. And this now let us go into how you will prepare your document and how it will be submitted, all that, and many things. Dr. Bishaljit Pal, he told most of the things, and about your research activities and requirements, all that. And Professor Biswas, Sujit Biswas, is expert in this area, so you wait for another day for him. Today, I will give you an introduction on LaTeX, how you will write. Actually, it is a program, simple program. It is easier than C programming. And you need only half an hour to see the basic structure, and then you can write yourself. At this basic structure, I want to discuss the basic structure, how you can start. And for this document, first of all, I can say this whole document, it is 28 pages. It is generated by using LaTeX. So what is written here in this PDF format, you can see, and this page, if you let me move next, your next page you go. Now you see next page. You go, you move. Actually, I want to stop. I want to say this creation of LaTeX file. The basic thing what is required is you have to write these few sentences, I can say, document class. And this brief, actually everything is written there, though I am giving you what you will do and how I have done. Or actually this LaTeX version is also available in now in Window version is available, but I did in Linux environment. So from Linux environment, I cannot show you online. And this document, what is written here, if you follow this, then you can develop, you can write your document. And before going into the basic thing, what I want to say that if you can plan your document, how you want to see, you can do that. And someone sometimes call, what is the difference? What is the advantage with window-based Word? Actually, the difference, unless you produce a document on LaTeX, you cannot differentiate. Both of them, they have advantages. They are advantages, disadvantages both. What you can, actually by a single sentence, I can say, what is the difference? Actually, in Word document, you have to follow what someone did it for everyone. You have to follow that. You have to follow that instruction. But here in LaTeX, you are the master. What you want to create, you do it. You know the language, and then you write. What you want, you can write. But in Word, someone did it for you. You have to follow him. But here, the document will follow you. This is the difference. Basic thing is, that is, what you want, you can produce. If you can plan that I want to see my page in this format or in this way, then you can develop it. First of all, you have to plan what you want. That you can see that in this document, I have written that this one document class, I wrote it in centered. It is centered. So that I did. What you want, you can do it. Now, if I come now in details mean the basic thing is you have to write this document class / document class. And if I compare with a general language and a particular language, a C language, if I compare in C language, it is harder because you have to know the coding, every code. For a particular thing, there is a code. But here, the coding are actually, many of these are the normal words. And it's clear. That is, in C programming, you have to write an environment, say for do while, it is a loop, for loop, and there are many loops that you have to know what for loop does. But here, what you want is clearly written. There is no, you can, that is, you can know the language, can learn the language very easily. It is not tough. It is not difficult like C language or any other language. This is the point. And now if I come to the basic few sentences or codes, you see backslash. It is important. Backslash, actually, any code comes with backslash. If you write backslash document class, its meaning, it is a LaTeX word, LaTeX code. But if you write simply document class, that is normal English. So anything what you see in this document also, which begins with backslash, that is a LaTeX command. And now you see that document class that there is, then we can explain. Now you have to write the first sentence, backslash begin document, and then text means what you want to write, and then end document. This begin document, end document is an environment. We call it an environment. So there are many environments, but these two things, document class and begin document, end document, these are the basic requirements. Simply three lines, these are the basic requirements. Now document class, you have to specify document class. There are many classes, and many classes that is under it. Go to the next page. Just a minute. Just above. Document. Just a minute. Here an example is given that if you can see this this line, I am a beginner in LaTeX. This has been created by LaTeX itself, and though some advice is there, it is not now needed. And before, you see document class, where I have written document class, then begin document, end document, begin document and end document. Before that, where there is document class, now you go. This document class, where it is written, it is called the preamble of the text. Preamble of the text. And this preamble may have these things. You see, now the complete first command, you see, the complete command is now complete command is document class options class. Actually, this options is there, that is not given earlier. Now options, this option you may write, in option you may write font size, paper size, page formats, and other things. You can see that font size is 10 point, 11 point, 12 point, and paper size you can declare, you can use that. And LEQ, NO, you see this one, LEQ, further options, in further options. LEQ, NO, it is, you see, your equation will be left aligned. Your equation number will be at the left. Specifies that the equation number of the mathematical formats appear on the left side. And FLEQN, it is flash equation centered. centered. So this is the meaning. You can do it. And then next slide, next page. An example, stop. Just this one, you see, example 5. Document class 11.2 column FLEQ and article. So this is the complete code. This is the complete code. Document class. If you do not write 11.2 column FL, if you do not write, then it will take automatically 10 point. By default, it is 10 point, single column, and flash equation left. It is the, if you do not write anything, sorry, centered, equation centered, if you do not write anything. Document class article. Then next. Now you see document class. How many classes? It is written there, 5 classes. You can see that is article, report. What you know, what you require is report. It is, you see, for medium size documents, UG project, PG thesis, PhD thesis. So for you, that is for researchers, this you have to write, meaning there's document class, you go up, document class, then you have to write a report in place of article. Then go on. Now this is important, use of package, because the basic advantage of LaTeX, what is available in the software, but you can add new packages. So for that, you have to write this, this code. This code, use package, option, package. This you have to write and go down. It may be your package name, or a few is given there. A few is given there. Color, you can produce color. Graphics, you can attach graphics, LaTeX symbol. There are many things. You can add index in your document. Now I have given how to write use package. Example, you see, document class I have written, and then use package LaTeX same. How it is written, you see, without extension. STY without extension it is written. Then go down. Then begin document and document. So here actually we call use package. It is in the preamble. Go on. And other comments, you see other comments in the preamble. You can set your set length of your text width, text height. Everything you see, there are 7. I have shown only 7, but there are many. It is a common length I have shown. Wait, just a minute. You see in number 6, a renew command, baseline stretch, it is important. Baseline stretch, it is important because it shows, here it is written. You go here, you go baseline stretch, down. Wait. Slightly up. Slightly up. Wait. Now see, baseline renew command, baseline stretch. Normal by default it is baseline stretch means the gap between 2 consecutive lines. You can, it is in your hand. You can change it. You can change it, baseline stretch. If you do not write anything, then it is 1. A factor is 1. If you change it, then the gaps will be different. The gaps between two will be different. And then you see page numbering. Now in setting the length may be of different. Actually, just a minute, I cannot use my cursor. Hello, who is showing it? Komalika?
No, sir.
Who is showing it?
Pratyusha.
Pratyusha. I cannot use my cursor.
No, sir.
Oh, then I cannot. So I think it is effective. That I do not understand. It is effective, as you may not follow me. Just a minute. You go on. Actually, I have my document. Can I produce? Can I do it? Okay, go on. Let me try. Actually, all the things are written. Go on. Go down. Length. Wait. This length may be of different. You see, centimeter. You can write centimeter. In this example, you see example 7, 13 centimeter. So it may be centimeter. It may be inch, millimeter, all that. And the important thing is M and X. Just slightly go up. M and X. You see, font specific size, the width of the capital M. That is, suppose you have used the font, suppose you have used 10 point, then M size with reference to 10 point. If you declare 12 point, then it is, you see in the right side what under remember. 10 point, 11 point, 12 point. If you write that, what is the relation between inch and point, that is also there. So it is actually you can this length you can change 100 or more parts of a centimeter or inch or a millimeter. You can test it, and you see the example 7 and 8. Then go on. Then numbering. You can number your page, Arabic, Roman, capital, uppercase. Yes. Go down. You see, lowercase. But actually, you need the example. Now you see the example 9. Is better to see. You see example 9. This is a complete example. Document class 11 point, FLEQ and article. Use package, set length, text width 15.8 centimeter. Normally, what actually I wrote my C programming book in this LaTeX. Also, my PhD thesis in LaTeX. I wrote it. I used it actually 15.8 centimeter and 22.5 centimeter text height. This I used in my thesis work, PhD thesis work. And set length is para indentation. Indent. That is, indent means the next para, when you start the first line, it is para indent, 1.5 centimeter. That is the first line of the next first word of the next line, or first letter of the next line will be 1.5 m distance. M means specific. This 11 point will create capital M, and that M, that size 1.5 times. Paraskip. Skip means paragraph skipping. Skip the next para, the distance between previous para and next para. Then outside margin. It is actually outside, even side. This is actually required for binding a book or thesis. For binding, you have to keep more space in the left side. So that is, you can control by yourself. Page numbering, I have used Roman. You can write Arabic, what is there, that code. And now begin document, end document. This is the document I have written, and then go down. Actually, now if you can run, then you can see your output will be mathematical genius. This, what is there, begin document, end document, just go up. Yes, just a minute. What is there? It is written here, but I think it is not clear. Here, actually, capital small, it is missing. I do not know why it is not there. Begin document, end document, it is not correct. What is inside, it is not correct. I have to check. I can give. Actually, it is there in the text file, TX file. Also, I have given that in that file. It is not correct. What is written here, it is not correct. What you are showing, yes, Pratyusha, what you are showing, it is this one. It is not correctly written because the output is different. You see, go down. Now stop. You see, Leonard Euler, the capital, bold. It is not, but that you have to write. Anyway, we will come next. You go down. Now, body of the document. You see, the general structure of commands. This is important. Set command title. Go down, then you can see. Set command and title. The general structure of commands is this. You can see, and this is the inside. That is in the text. You can use part, chapter, because in your thesis there will be chapter. So for report and book class only. Section. You see, section, subsection, subsection, and all that. Now go down. You see, title is the user defined. Section, various programming languages produces. Do you understand? If I write this, in section 2 has appeared, and various programming languages, that is in section, the size of the letters, various programming languages, and if it comes in subsection, then it is 2.1 C language. You see, size different. Then, so section command is this. Go down. It is written. Just a minute. Now you can write what you will write. It is within an environment. Means, say if you in your thesis you write your abstract within this environment, begin abstract, end abstract, and abstract text. What you write, write abstract text. For appendix, you see, begin appendix, end appendix, title page. You see, all these are environment, begin, end. Then go down, splitting up a large document. Just a minute. This is important. This is actually required by you. Suppose in your thesis, you have, say, 7 chapters. Then all the time you are changing and modifying your document. That is required. And that it is better to write the documents in parts. Say 7 chapters you have, so you write 7, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapters 4, 5, 7. And then you write it separately, then include the name in your LaTeX environment. Then this command you have to write in the preamble, include file name. You have created your file, include file name, and file name, say chapter 1. CHAPTR chapter 1 is the name of the file. So you write here, include chapter 1. So chapter 1 will be included. In your document, where you will write it, it will appear there. Actually, chapter 2 will come after chapter 1. So you have to write in proper place in the LaTeX document. Clear? Go down. It is also include only means, include only when your document will be large, then it will be helpful. Include only means there are many files you have declared in your preamble, but you have included only, say, 3 files. So you can do that. Clear? Suppose you have 7 chapters, but for this moment you want to modify or change in one chapter, so include only that chapter. So in your output, that chapter output will appear. So this is the advantage of this by parts when you will break your document by parts. Then go down. Go down. Wait. This is another important thing. Bibliography. That is, your document will have, your thesis will have many bibliographical files. And your paper, when you will write a paper, your paper also will have many papers, many journal papers in your what you are going to submit. Now, you can prepare a bibliographical file. Suppose in your area of work, you have collected 100 paper, journal papers, from many sources you have collected. You write all that in a file, bibliography file, that we call bibliography file, BIP file. You write in a file. And in that file, you include in your thesis, you include it. Then all those files will be appeared in the proper place, in the bibliographical position. But suppose out of 100, you need only 17 papers. You include those 17 only and hide other. There is the process. There is the system how you can do that. Suppose you have written a paper. Now. You need 8 papers will be included from your 100 papers. You include those 100 papers only in your present document and get those 8 references in your present paper. After 15 days, you have written another paper you want to submit. You need say 17 papers. You include those 17 papers from the same file. You will get that 17 papers. Clear? That is what you need. You can take from your big file, bibliography file. From there, you can extract the number of papers as you like. Then you go on. And this bibliography structure is different. There are many different structure, plain, unsort, alpha. It has meaning and abbreviated. Then go on. It is actually a higher thing. It is better how to write it. You go on. Actually, this is the format. Then you will appear for book class. You see, you have to write this format. Then go on. It is actually higher thing is written here. And all these are required. Table of contents, a list of figures, a list of tables. Actually, your thesis, you try to understand. In your thesis, there will be contents, there will be figures, there will be tables, symbols, many things are there. There are commands. When you will complete your thesis, then there are sections, subsections. There are many figures, tables, symbols. There are these table of contents, list of figures, list of tables. This, if you write in the preamble, then in your document, in your thesis, all these will appear automatically. You need not write separately. Table of contents, figures, tables, need not write at the front matter of your thesis. of your front matter, all these will appear by itself, by LaTeX. Only you have coded it. You have written this / table of contents, / list of figures, / tables. All those will come automatically what you have written in your document. But where you have written your document in the chapter, section, subsection, all these, where you have written, it will come automatically. But somewhere, suppose how table will be, the table caption, how it will come in your table of contents. Suppose this is the, say, useful comments in writing simple text. This is a section 3, and this will come in your table of contents. 3.1 font size. Actually, when you will write your thesis, then this part, what just now we have discussed, this part is required. Before that, for writing your document from 3, from this front size text, centered text, all this, how you will make it, how you will write it, this is important. You go, you go up, slightly go up, you can see that. There are actually 8 sizes. 8 sizes you can use what is given, the tiny, smallest script size, footnotes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These 10 sizes are available. You see, if you write that, then the sizes will be, and this size will depend on, again, 10 point, 11 point, 12 point. I have written on probably 10 point base, probably. That I do not remember now. Then centered text, go on. So you can write your centered text, begin centered, end centered. You see, begin centered, end centered. Go next. You see, now this example will give you the idea. I have written begin center, in the left side, begin center, end center, and you see 2 backslashes, /2. It means new line. Go to new line. Yes, go to new line. And in the right, what is produced is this: first line, second line, dot, last but one line, all this. Is centered. Then go down. There are many advantages. List. Go down. Now see, if you write this, begin documented, begin itemize, end itemize, you will get it. Go down. Go down. You see, enumerate. If you write it 1, 2, numbering will come. Numbering will come. Actually, when I started writing, I have got a news from IIT Kharagpur. Someone informed me that you write in 1996, when I started writing some documents, and in 1996, when I got LaTeX, then I started writing. I was so much interested that from then I tried to write the documents in LaTeX. And in 2000, I started writing my thesis. In 2001, I completed thesis. And during these 5 years, most of the time I spent my time in learning LaTeX. But actually, basic thing required is not more than half an hour to see the basic structure. And then if you want to decorate your document, then it requires time. And probably the first page, what I have written, scientific and general and scientific, that took, I think, 2 days to write that page, to generate that page. If you want to decorate, then it will take time. But what you think I want to develop, I want to see my document in this format, you can develop. That is my experience. And I did, I wrote many things in LaTeX. Now you see that it is very interesting. Actually, it requires some engineering. In writing your text also needs some engineering. You have to think, and you will be interested if you want to develop this thing and you have been able to produce that. So it is very interesting what I feel, that LaTeX is very, and it is useful, that you know gradually, but how to learn, I am giving some idea. You go down. You see, it is another description. If you write, it will come item option 1. So option 1 will come. It is under description, begin description, end description. Go down. So in description, you can see, you go up, go down, down. Go down. Just a minute. Item option 1. I have written option 1. You can write anything. Option 1, I have written, begin description. So what you will write, that will appear. It is not mandatory. Actually, you see what is, and in italics, what is written in italics in the left, that you have to write. You have to write option 1, option 2. You can write by your own anything. Say case 1, case 2, case 3, like that. Go down. Box. It is another important thing. You can see, you can, in the example, first you see example, a box college produces this college. It is boxed. You can produce a box by writing. Frame box, F for frame box. M box, make box. Next one, make box. Actually, M box means it is not visible. Box is not there, but there is a box, invisible box. Frame, actually a frame is there. Now here, go down. You see LRS. Go down. Then actually example, you see the example. You see frame. You can develop this frame box 3.5 centimeter. This box is 3.5 centimeter. You see in the right. It is clear, I think. Department you have written, but L for, you see, department appeared left. Or L. Yes. Left. Then right. Then S. Stretch the text. All are there. Then make box. Make box, actually, box will not appear. Frame box means box you will be seen. Raise box. Next. You see, raise box. You can raise the box. See the example. Yes. Go down. Now you see. Example. In the example, you see, I have written. Yes. Example 1. Yes. Raise box 1 EX. X. It is X. 1X means some height. X is height. M is length. Width. 2 millimeter, 3 millimeter. School produces this. You say school upward. Yes. You can make it. Go down. So it is example. Meaning. Now this is the important thing. Math environment. For math environment, you have to you see begin math, end math, begin display math, end display math, begin equation. These are the many formats. Tree environment. Go down, stop. You see there are four. Go down, 4, 5. Equation array. Stop. Go up. Wait. 5, you see, begin equation array. 6, begin equation array, star, asterisk. Go down. The meaning written there, now you see. Now mathematical symbols, you see. Sorry. You see, there are many, how you will write. If you write \alpha, then alpha will come. Where you want, you write that. Go down. There are many things. Only a short list is here, but many things. There are many things. What you want, what you want, that you will get. Go down. Initially, actually, you require a handbook. Otherwise, you cannot write. Initially, you need a handbook. Leslie Lamport, you can use a handbook. Then you can write, I think. Go down, and with this document, you can write. Other symbol. There are many things. I have written many to impress you that you can develop many things. It is not all. There are many thousands of symbols. Go down. Wait. Now, actually, Pratyusha, now I need some time. 10 minutes time. Give me 10 minutes time, then I will come. And in the meantime, you can see. Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
You say this. Hello, Pratyusha.
Yes, sir.
Mhm. Now you see, there are many things you can develop. You see the symbol caret in the symbol, underscore, caret, all these are required. And caret will give you exponent, underscore will give you index, exponent. You see, also example is there. How you will develop, you can see in exponent, you see in exponent and index. Yes, see example 1. X to the power, x to the power p, and this will be developed within dollar sign, dollar symbol. Within dollar, see x to the power p underscore q. So it will develop x to the power p to the base q. Go down. What you want to say? Fraction, you see, next fraction nd, numerator, denominator. So it will develop a by b, right side, you see. Yes. Numerator, denominator. You can develop, you can see. Root. If you write square root, main command is square root, but n, you see, n will give you the actually an argument, an argument, square root, but nth root, that will give actually meaning is nth root. Now you see how it is written, you can see nth root. That is what I want to say. Square root is the basic command. Within square root, you can find nth root. Nth root. Yes. Go down. And fraction, what is it is written. Now see, example. R is rho L by A. That is written by that. The right side, within dollar. You see, Psi IP, another next example, Psi IP, IPI, and j equal to 1, probably j is equal to 1, j not equal to I. It is written in the right side, you see. You see. And just a minute, you see. So you see backslash, third bracket. Is another environment, math environment, backslash. Go down. You see there, all those are the examples, you see. 3, 4, 5, 6. হ্যাঁ গলা শোনা যেতে পারে। Examples on use of math environment. You can see there are many examples. 1, begin math. It is a begin math, end math. So environment is begin math, end math. Then it will display that sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. Begin display math, end display math. Then it will give it. and then begin equation, end equation will give you equation number. You see equation number. Begin equation, end equation will give equation number. Example 4. Now you see this is example 4, equation array. Probably you have seen equation array. Begin equation array, end equation array you have written, and in each equation you see double slash means next equation. Double slash in the next this yes, double slash, that is next equation. So you can see how it can be developed. Equation array, go down. Equation array, you see equation, in the equation array you can delete a number. Begin equation array, end equation array, you see in the equation 5, 6, in between 5 and 6 the equation number is not numbered. Then you have to enter no number. You see in example, yes, no number. So number will not come. Then go down. Go down. So left side, you see example 6. It is equation array, begin equation array. You see ampersand or and, ampersand in between, that will align, that will give equal to alignment in the you see in the equation alignment, both sides. Yes. Ampersand, within ampersand, 2 ampersands, there is equal to. Yeah, and what you see, actually I have written x square minus yz in the first equation. X square minus yz, there are blanks, ampersand, blanks, blank, equal to blank. These blanks actually I have written for clarity. It is not needed in actual language. Clear? That I have written only to give you good presentation. And you must remember that this example, all these I have written in LaTeX itself. That is x square minus yz blank, that space, that I have written in my document, text document. Then go down. Yes, then go down. Now you see, probably you can understand equation. Begin equation array asterisk. It is all unnumbered. No numbering will be there. You see the equation. Go down. 3 to the power x, 9y, 9 to the power y. There is no equation number. Now the important thing is construction of math array. Go down. Math array. Now it is up to you how you can write your math equation. Actually, what you want and you write. This is the format what Pratyusha is showing. That is backslash square bracket, backslash square bracket, begin and end. Within this, begin array, end array, number of columns. Column 1 entry, column 2 entry, between column 1, column 2, there is ampersand. That will give you alignment. Go down. Now again, LRC, left, right, and centered. Go down. Now you see, actually, example will help you. See, this I have written. Begin array, CC at the rate, and all that are written. What is coming, then go down, see the output. Show it. Yes, you see the output. That I have written. Yes. This I have written. You see, if you look closely, you can see you see the inner one. left begin array, end array. Then I have written left begin array, right array, end array, sorry, end array, left begin and end. Now see, inner one, in the last one, left begin array, C, C, then at the rate, then all those are written, and it is written, and it has given the output, this ampersand, in between ampersand is there. Go down. All the meaning of the heads, that is C, C, L, all are, yes, all are given. Now, next thing is important, construction of simple tables. You see, begin tabular, end tabular. You have to then number of columns. Begin tabular, that is table. It is similar to math, column entry, ampersand, column entry. Go down, L, R, C, and vertical bar, vertical line. I record for left and right border. That will produce you border, give you border. You see the example. Go down. Wait. Now you see. Begin tabular. I have written L, C, C, L, C, R, C. You see, first L, C, C, it is vertical line, and you look at the output, a roll number, math 1, so it is boxed. But where it is written first L, then C, C, L, C. There in between LC there is no vertical line, and yes, it is physics 1, physics 2. Between this, there is no vertical line. Similarly, horizontal line, you see in the first roll number, math, in the command line, command, go up, command line. Yes, roll number, you see, go on at the end of that line. Yes, double slash, H line, double lines, H horizontal line, H line, horizontal line. Somewhere you see C line 2, 5, next line, you see C line, yes. C line, center line 2 and 5. You see 2 and 5, center line is there. Between 2 to 5, actually 2 to 5, center line is there. Center line, yes, 2 to 5, yes. Center line 1, 2. C line 6, 6. And finally H line. That is, C line means actually underline. C line means underline. Go down. It is simple table. Go down. Other comments in writing simple. So there are many things. You can write any shape, italics, text, other comments. Italics, BA, boldface, SC, small capital. You see how I have, yes. That is, you see also size small capital, underline, and new page, clear page. There are many things. You go down. All these are required. H space. Go down. There are many things. Vertical space. There are meaning also. Now you see, this latex running in latex. In Linux environment, this is needed. What you will write in the Linux environment, you go down, you see, go down. You see, it is written root, run. This run will create my file.dvi. Yes, LaTeX my file. And then it will develop DVI file, then ADVI, then DVI PS. And these commands, actually, when I wrote this document, probably in around 2005, 2000, 2010, around 2010 probably, then these comments were necessary, but nowadays the these are not needed. Only two commands probably I have written. You go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Next, 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 next. Go down. This is important. If you have bibliography file, then you have to write bibtex my bib. This down. Yes. Bibtex my bib file. My bib file is the name of your bibliography file. Yes. Actually, go slightly up, go slightly up. Now, actually, this you see, bibliographical file has been created for the document. Bibtex command need to be run at the same root file. PDF LaTeX. Actually, the commands what I told just in the previous page, but that is now obsolete. Actually, that was earlier. But now you have to run PDF LaTeX. You see the first line, PDF LaTeX my file. If you right now, you write your document, begin document class, begin document, end document. In between you write, I am studying now. You write this sentence and run. How you will run? You will run PDF LaTeX my file. Then it will create. Suppose you do not have bibtex file. You run PDF LaTeX my file, not the earlier one. What is there? What I told. Just this is needed now. PDF LaTeX my file in Linux environment. PDF LaTeX my file. Then go down. I think it is written. Go down. Go down. Just a minute. Just a minute. Actually, by running PDF LaTeX file, PDF LaTeX my file, by running, you will get PDF file directly. You may note it is not written here probably. You have to write for running your document in PDF LaTeX in Linux environment. You have to write PDF LaTeX my file. Suppose the name of your file is protyusha.txt. Suppose the name of your file is protyusha.txt. .txt is the extension that is needed of your text file. protyusha.txt. Then you write here PDF LaTeX Protyusha. Enter. Clear? And then what you have to write in Linux prompt, you write it. Probably it is not here. You have to write Evince. You write EVINCE. Evince Protyusha.pdf. You understand? You understand?
Yes, sir.
Your file name is Pratyusha, this Pratyusha.txt. Then you write it. You go down, go down, go down. This is your file. Go down, go down. Probably go down. I do not want to see this. Go down. This is here it is written. Go down, go down. Go down. What is instruction is written here? I do not remember. Go down, down. Go down. Oh no. Go up. 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 Wait. Actually, you can write your file VI editor. This is called VI in Linux environment. Yes, VI editor. You write VI myfile.txt. You can write VI pratyusha.txt. Then you write your document and run PD and then you run by PDF latex Pratyusha. And then you write Evins, EVI, you write it because it is not written in my document. Evins, EVINCE, blank Pratyusha.pdf. You will see your output. Clear? Now,
Yes, sir.
yeah, now you see what I have written and what I have got. You see, file name is myfile.txt. Then I have written, you go just one by one, document class, 10-point article, 10-point article, and then set length, height, text width, height, paragraph indent, skip, outside margin, then renew command, baseline stretch, you see, baseline stretch, 1.15. Begin document, you see, percentage sign. This percentage sign actually, what it is called? A percentage sign is, it is not processed. It is not processed. What it is called? Percentage sign, only percentage. Percentage means it is comment line. Comment. You understand? It is comment line. That is, it is not processed. If you write anything after this percentage in the same line, it will not process. In the same line, remember this. Percentage in the same line, if you write anything, that is not processed. And what I have written here, you see, begin, it is for clarity. Begin document. Now it is the first line of your document. Begin document class you have written at the top, document class 10-point article, then that is the preamble. Go down, you write it. It is for you may not write anything in the preamble. You write begin document class and your class is report. Then you write begin document and end document. In between, you start writing what you want. It is the command, page numbering. How page numbering will come? Page numbering is / page numbering Arabic. So, suppose you want that your page number is Arabic. So this is 1 centimeter gap. This asterisk meaning that this gap, it is a gap will be there. Asterisk you can use, you may not use. There is as for asterisk, it has a meaning. It has a meaning that suppose unknowingly you have given / 1 centimeter. You do not know whether that line will end there or not. Then this asterisk will give you whether the line is end or not. 1 centimeter. It is vertical distance. You see, it is vertical distance. / it is vertical distance between two lines. it will give you 1 centimeter gap between two successive lines in your text. Clear? Suppose it is not, it is the end of a line. You do not know when you are writing your document, you do not know where it will be, new line will start. So when new line will start, you have given this backslash asterisk 1 centimeter. Then there will be, that gap will appear. But if asterisk is there and the line ends at double backslash, but that 1 centimeter will not appear. Probably you don't understand if you do not see it. Anyway, go down, then you can see what you have got in the output. Now I have written center line large. You see text BF large. Two commands. Text BF, it will write this artificial neural network. It will write this artificial neural network large size and bold face. You go down and many things are there. Go down, see the output for that. You see, artificial neural network. That yes. What is written in LaTeX? This is the output. You will see if you can write that. You write that, and you see whether you are getting this output or not. Then go up again. A few I can explain. Wait. Now you see, the human nervous system built of cells called, you see, this, yes, backslash BF, bold face. Actually, this bold face and text BF, just previous line, and text BF, previous line, you see, text BF, it is same. Previous line, yes. Text BF and BF both are same. And in the new version, in the LaTeX 2 epsilon, text BF, they have changed the text BF to text BF. I have written those, that is, both are active. Both are active, yes. Then you see an estimated dollar 10 to the power 11, that is dollar 10 to the 11 I have written. Neurons. And you see that I have written many, and go down, quickly go down. See where bold face, I have used bold face, you can see output in bold face, yes. Go up. Yeah, wait. Go down. Actually here, italics and all that are written. Now paragraph, you see, IT for italics. IT, yes, italics. Paragraph, PAR. And this paragraph, actually, if I write, now you try to understand. I have written PAR, and you go up in the preamble. Go up. In the preamble. Go up. Wait. You see, set length, paragraph skip. You see, set length, down. Set length, paragraph skip. Yes. 2x, paragraph skip 2x. This paragraph skip I have written, I have set here 2x. Now where I have written in the document backslash par, it will do that 2x. It will give that distance 2x. Do you understand? As I have written set length, paragraph skip 2x, in this 10 point or 12 point, 10 point I have written. In this 10 point document class, 10 point, set length, paragraph skip 2x. Now where you have written, go down now. Go down. Yeah, wait, up. Up. This I have been. You see, paragraph. What I want to say in the previous line comprise the brain's communication system, and next line and artificial neural network is this gap between the previous line what you have highlighted and previous line. The gap is paragraph, the length, the height of paragraph will be that I have explained. I have given in preamble. Clear? Go down.
Yes, sir.
Go down. Go down. Go down. Go down. Yes, now it is same thing going on. Go down. Italics. Now, wait. This vertical space, you see, this is another command, vertical space. Some negative, you can use negative length. You can use negative length as well. Go down. Now you see it is written. Q quad, meaning it has made a boldface net equal to XW. 1 quad means probably 3 by 16th inch, probably that earlier, that I do not remember now. Now you see boldface. And the begin figure, end figure. Now you see this environment, begin figure, H. H means actually here, H for here. That is, you put the figure here. There are other options that is written somewhere. Begin figure. Now this figure is centered. Next line you see, begin centered. And this figure earlier, when I started writing this, my thesis, then some figures were there in my thesis. And I developed the figures by this command. It is command development of figure using commands. But now there are many softwares which will draw your figure. And in Linux environment, Xfig is there, xfig.fig, Xfigure actually, Xfig software or use package, you can use it. Xfigure, using Xfigure, you can draw your figure and include in your document. Actually, today it is done. It is not written by using the commands. By you can draw figures using commands, but nowadays Xfig software in Linux environment is there. You draw your figure and directly you put in the place where your figure will appear. That can be done. And that is why a command which I told at the beginning, that include graphics. You can include your figure anywhere in your text by writing in another, by drawing in another place. Suppose you have developed your figure by Xfig, and that Xfig has a name of your protusha.fig, and then include graphics protusha.fig, like this. Then that figure will appear. Go down. It is not needed. What I did here, it is not needed now to develop your figure by using this this 7.3 and meaning. It is not needed, I think, to make you understand it. Actually, what I did, and this is figure, how to draw a figure. There are many elements in the figure that you have to know. It is not needed now. Go down. Go down. Now see the output, you can see the output is shown. Go down. This is the output, artificial neural network. What is there? Go down. Point by point, you can see what is here. Go down. what you have obtained by, you see, net is that is net equal to where you have in compact vector notation net is. Now this is the figure, you see this figure. Yes, this is the figure for drawing this figure. That complex figure environment is used, but today you can draw this figure easily using any software, then include that. Go down. So this is I have written, and just a minute, let me read it. It has been stated somewhere, even the user with no knowledge of typesetting or programming is in a position to take extensive advantage of the possibilities offered by text, and to be able to produce a variety of text outputs in book quality within few days, if not hours. Go down. Oh, these are the references. Actually, there are many things what I have not told yet. Now that point will come, and I will get your questions also. Before that, I want to say that when you will develop your document, your thesis, say 150 pages, and in one chapter there are say 25 pages, 30 pages, like that. And you have developed, your document is developed by parts. There are say 7 parts. And that 7 parts you can include, that also it is written there. And actually the problem with a large document is this, that you have written your thesis, and now in chapter, suppose in chapter 4, you do not want a figure anymore. That is, you want to delete. When you write your document in any other environment, you have to change the figure number after that chapter. After that chapter, you have to write figure numbers. Figure numbers will be changed. What do you want to say actually? Suppose in your document you have 20 figures. Now figure number 13 is not needed. Then 19 figures will be there. And this 19 figures, then figure number 14 will be renamed as 13. That you have to do manually if you write your document in other environment, but LaTeX will help you to change your numbers automatically. So this is figure, and it is true for table, it is true for equation. What is important? Equation. You have used in your documents 50 equations. Now equation 13 is not needed. So you delete it. You do not highlight it. You unhighlight in your document. That process is there. And then you will see automatically your equation numbers will appear with changed numbers. That is, equation 14 is 13 and so on. You need not take that trouble to change by yourself. LaTeX will do that. This is the advantage. That is, all numbers, we call it a running number. A running number. These numbers you need not change. LaTeX will do for you. Only which you do not require, you delete it, or there is way you comment it with percentage sign. You comment it that line. What you do not want. So this is the main advantage of LaTeX, that is, number will come automatically. It is not needed to change by yourself. And if you are interested, can you show the text file of my text file? What another file what I have given? Yes. This one. You can see. Yes, you can see this. That is what is written and what I have got in this document. I have used document class 10 point FLQN article and so on. You go down. There are many things. Yes. This go down in the text file. In the text file set length, there are many things. You see new font. Those are the go down. Go down. No, wait. You see, there are though many things are commented. You see this line 59, line 59. You see percentage. This percentage, it is ineffective. The LaTeX will not process it. What is written with percentage at the starting, that is not processed. Actually, I wrote another document where all those are there. For you, I have not used that, but all the things I have written. Go down. Go down. Go down. And if you go step by step, you can see what I have written and what I have got in the text file. Yes. Probably you have understood that. You can see, you can check what is there. I can find it. Go down. It is not here. It is actually go down. Just a minute. Go down. Wait. See 177, line 177. You see medium skip. It is another comment. There are many comments. I have not used all that in my go down. Go down. There are many things, rules I have not discussed. There are actually this period. Go down. Now you see line number 224. Yes, you see this line will give you in the output file. Go in the output file. Right one. Right. Go to output file. Yes. Go up. Go. No, not this file. Output file. Yes. Go up. This line is go up. Where it is? Document class. Go up. No. Actually, what I want to show this is line number 224, left side. Wait. Line number 224, horizontal space 6 centimeter. It is BK backslash. This is important. In your document, you cannot use backslash because there are 8 numeral. There are 8 special symbols. There are 8 symbols that you cannot use. If you want to write, you have to know that. You go up in the output file. You go to page 1. Go down. Second page. Wait. This one. Actually, what I am to, yes, this document class, you see in a document class, this has been created by line number 224 in the left. Yes. You see, it has been created document class. Yes, this is, I think it is, and then begin, yes, begin, yeah, yes. This 2 to 4, 2 to 5, 2 to 6, 2 to 7 is these 4 lines. How it has been created, this 220, 2 to 4, 5, 2 to 6, 2 to 7, these 4 lines. Now you can go down in the text file. In the text file, you go down. Yes, there are many things. Now you can follow, go down. Actually, initially, if you see this text file, you may be confused because this I have written when I have learned, say after a few years, I have learned, then I wrote this text file or this doc. So it is better not to, it is better at this moment when you are the beginner, it is not needed to know this file, the details of this file, but what you have to write is the right one, write output file, creation of LaTeX file, document class, begin document, you write your text in document, then you run means you write PDF LaTeX, Pratyusha, enter, then events, Pratyusha.pdf. Can see Europe. Now you can ask now questions. I have more or less finished. Because your time is up to 1 p.m. Anyway, I have taken 10 minutes more. And if you have any question, you may please ask. I think in the what you require you in your Linux environment or your window version, you write document class means your report or article, it is article, document class, article, write begin document, end document, in between you write I am a beginner. You write and see, run your PDF LaTeX and then events, see Europe.
Sir, can I stop this sharing?
Yes.
Now, I would like to request the participants, if they have any questions, you can ask to sir. Any questions? I request the participants, if you have any query, any doubt.
If you have any, and you go through this document, you go through the document, read it, and also in future, if you have any problem, you may contact me through your head of the department, Dr. Bishaljit Pal, and he wrote his thesis in LaTeX, and I am very pleased with him that he wrote. And the students who completed post-graduation, many post-graduation, and Bishaljit, they all wrote their document in LaTeX. And in our department, when in our department, every PG students, for every year, every session of PG students, I took this, what I have told today, I told them, or I discussed this document, this LaTeX document for them. And who are interested, they write their document. And if you have any problem, you can contact through your head of the department, and then I can answer, and you can give me your question. Unless actually one thing is, when Dr. Bishaljit Pal requested me to take hands-on class on Saturday, coming Saturday, but it is not possible. That I do not know. I actually do LaTeX document. I write LaTeX document in Linux environment. I do not know window environment. Writing in window environment. So in Linux environment, I do not have in my laptop, I do not have connection of internet. So I cannot take. When I will get time, when this pandemic will be over, then you can call me, Dr. Bishaljit can call me. I can go there physically and take you and give you some hands-on practical, take some hands-on practical class. Those who are
Yes,
interested, but it is very important because otherwise, if you do not know this, you cannot produce good quality papers. If first of all, the paper content is the first thing, and then the presentation is also important. If your document is not presentable or not readable, not clear, then of course that will be rejected. It may be rejected. So if you have any question, and thank you all. If you have any question, you can ask.
sir, it will be beneficial if you come to our institute one day for the hands-on
Yes,
after the
yes,
pandemic.
yes, yes.
Because we
When
need
your
to
college
practice
will
the
open,
codes.
just a minute. When your college will open, you can contact.
Pratyush,
Okay.
Kamalika, am I audible? Kamalika?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I have one question, sir.
Yes.
Sir, basically we do our coding of latex coding in Mictex and Virtual Leaf.
Hmm.
So is there any advantage, disadvantage in Mictex in comparison with Virtual Leaf, or as a beginner, where from I will start?
Actually, what I understand, basic thing is you have to learn this language. You have to learn this language, and then where it will be produced, or what other things will be connected or integrated, or how you will produce. That is next. That will come. Actually, first of all, for a beginner, you write a simple document and get confidence. That
No, sir, that is okay. But where should I start writing, in Virtual Leaf or Mictex, basic Mictex, or both are same?
actually that part is not known to me. Actually, what you are asking, it is window based. What you are asking, window.
Sir, both in Mictex we can use both in Linux as well as in Windows. So
Oh,
Virtual is a open source platform.
yes.
Virtual Leaf, online platform, open source,
Hmm.
and Mictex is also open source software.
Hmm.
So when I started writing, I heard that there is some coding difference in writing in Mictex and in
Oh,
Virtual Leaf. So my query is that this is
which
a
one?
myth?
Which one? Yes.
Uh,
Which one you
is,
want to use?
no, means the coding is same wherever I will write Virtual Leaf, whether it is virtual.
Of course. Otherwise, who will change that? Latex coding must be same. There may be some small modification may be there, but latex coding that is same. Actually, suppose you want to write begin math, end math. This begin math, end math, you have to write in any coding system. You have to write it. What I want to say, begin equation, end equation, this equation EQUATION is written, and in the language it should be there. Coding is same, I think. Coding is same, though I have not used, but I think coding is same. Latex coding, that is same, I think.
Sir, my next question, that you told that you write programming in Linux, right? So is there any advantage, disadvantage in Windows platform and Linux platform, or both are same?
That actually in the last few years, my few students wrote in window environment. Tried to write window environment, and I have seen, but I have not written any of my documents in window. I developed all my documents in Linux environment, in LaTeX system. In
Sir,
Linux.
which Linux? It is Red Hat?
Red Hat.
Or okay.
Red Hat Linux that I have used. Now in the environment, I use that Red Hat. I have I have used. Red Hat, I have used. And now Ubuntu is there. Now Ubuntu is there. Have you
Yes,
heard?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ubuntu is there.
Ubuntu, now that will do for you, Linux.
Sir, again, my question is Ubuntu is much easier to handle than Red Hat Linux. So
Yes,
which
yes.
one is advantageous?
Now Ubuntu. Now I am
So-
on Ubuntu.
So as a beginner, I should start if I want to write in Linux platform, that I should start
Yes,
from Ubuntu.
yes. Correct. That is that actually Ubuntu. You start with Ubuntu, and what I have told you, do that. Then I think, have you studied? Have you started?
Yes, sir. But sir, my question is that in Ubuntu, can I open this virtual leaf? Is it possible?
Virtual
Or you install that mixtext in Ubuntu or Red Hat, whatever you have when you have written.
that part I cannot see. That part. Ubuntu I have in my laptop. Ubuntu is there. I open it and I go into text editor. I write. Actually, now VI editor I do not use. I write in text editor and then run from VI. Sorry, that write from
So sir,
directly.
so sir, there is again you told text editor there are two again additional packages required. One is Text Studio, another one is TextWorks. So is there any advantage in writing, or both are same, sir?
Actually, recent things always advantageous. I think it is my recent thing is always advantageous. Some extra features, you will get some extra features in new things. Text editor, there are also other version text editor, and nowadays there may be again some change. But text editor, what I used and what I see nowadays, text editor, I open text editor, I write document and run my program, LaTeX program from Linux environment, root directory. That I do. And other things, something how you will whether in Linux environment that software will work or not, or Windows environment. This part, not all this part is clear to me. Actually, what I did, that is Linux environment. Earlier it was Red Hat. Now Ubuntu is there, and now in my laptop Ubuntu is there. I work with Ubuntu, and I think it is then PDF LaTeX and Evans. These two command you have to issue. You have to give these two comments, and you see your output in PDF format. Yeah. So very
Sir,
good.
Sir, I have questions, sir. Still, I have questions, sir.
Okay.
Sir, you have generated a text in that presentation, artificial neural network title, and
Yes.
there you have shown one figure. So, if I want to change the color of that figure, so is that possible? I just want to ask, is that
Yes.
possible? Yes or no? Because that part I
Yes.
will.
Yes.
Yes, it is possible.
Yes.
And sir, also you have told that to generate the table is / table of content, right? So is it possible inside table 2 or 3 column with different color, different font, different style?
Of course.
Is it possible?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I have done, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Advantages. There are many advantages you try to explore. Also, many things I do not know. I have not explored. There is no end. I was very much interested in LaTeX, and I took, I think, more than 6 months to write my thesis. If I do not have LaTeX, then the time will be reduced by, say, 6 months. What I want to say, I have learned LaTeX. When I started, I was so much impressed that I never forgot it. I never forgot that LaTeX I will.
So, sir, then one last question. So, sir, is it essential to learn LaTeX? Is it beneficial, or we should write paper in Word, or write our thesis in Word, Microsoft Word? That is much easier. Or LaTeX is less time consuming, more efficient. So what you suggest?
LaTeX is efficient. LaTeX is efficient, and your requirement you develop, and you see the output. Your word output, when you take a printout, then you see you compare the printout of LaTeX output and your word output. You print it, then you can compare. And actually, you have to spend some time, say 1 week. I am 1 week, say 7 days. You give 7 days time, 1 hour each day, and then you see whether you have learned or not. Actually, only you have to, that I told, you have to develop, you have to write first a simple program. You run it, get confidence, then you develop step by step. This is the key way to learn a program. And when I started learning C programming long back, I developed many programs. And earlier, I know also Fortran programming. Fortran programming, in Fortran, Vishaljit knows it. In Fortran programming, I developed load flow programs. All load flow programs I have developed. Gauss-Seidel method, Newton-Raphson method, fast decoupled method, all I have developed in Fortran, using Fortran. And then I have not changed to C programming, but I started learning programming. And in LaTeX, when I started LaTeX, I saw it is very interesting, and you have to spend your knowledge, your brain. You have to, that is to prepare your document, you give your brain, and then you see the output. What you want actually, what you can think of your document, you can produce. First of all, you have to think, I want to see my document in this way. That is, there are many things that I have not explained. Mini page was there, I have not seen. In your mini page is very useful in LaTeX. In your A4 LaTeX A4 page, there is this page, you can set a mini page, and by mini page, in the mini page, inside mini page, you produce a thing, move the mini page anywhere, that will appear. Give the distance and mini page will appear. There are many mini pages in my document. I have used, you can see if you are interested. That is another important. Begin mini page, end mini page. And there are many options. I was very interested. And very good. You have started, and I have got many questions. Any other question?
No, sir, not from my end. Sir, I am done. Thank you so much, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
In
Sir,
future-
sir, if required, I will contact with you if I face any difficulty in future.
Of course. I am very much interested. Vishaljit knows it. And everyone in our institution, they who face any problem, they contacted me. And I'm very much interested in LaTeX.
Okay, sir.
Vishaljit knows it.
Sir, now I would like to, yes, sir. Now I would like to request Professor Sudhanshu Sarkar to present the certificate of appreciation.
Okay, madam. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is it visible, madam?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it is visible. Sir, can you see?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So this is a token of appreciation to you from our side.
Thank
And
you.
Yes, sir. We have. I am just a new learner. I have also gathered some knowledge regarding the LaTeX. So thank you for sharing your valuable time with us and letting us know the new concept of writing paper.
Document, any document, you can produce your slides also, that I have not given. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you,
Thank
sir.
you so much for the nice session, sir. Learn a
Thank you,
lot
sir.
in the last 30 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
So may I go out?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
So,